Okay, so in this recording, we will look at this section here, use the terms odd, even, prime numbers, factors, and multiples. I'm going to start with even. What's an even number? Ends in 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So anything that ends in one of those digits. For example, 32, 48. An odd number ends in 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. So, for example, 13. Okay, so what's a prime number? Prime number has exactly two factors. Oh, maybe we should look at multiple and factor first and then come back to prime. What's a multiple? A multiple of a number, say like 5, is any number in the 5 times table. So a multiple of 5 is any number in the 5 times table. So e.g., 35 is a multiple of 5 because it's in the 5 times table. 40 is a multiple of 5 because it's in the 5 times table. What about a factor? A factor is a number that can divide into another number with no remainders. So what's a factor of 10? 2. Because 2 divides into 10 with no remainders. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Another factor of 10 could be 5 because 5 divides into 10. So let's go back to a prime number. So a prime number has exactly two factors. Let's just look at some examples here then. So let's look at the number 1. What numbers are factors of 1? Well, it's just 1. It's got one factor, not prime. 2. How many factors does 2 have? 1 divides into 2, and so does 2. So yes, it is prime because it has 2 factors. 3. What numbers divide into 3? We've got 1 and we've got 3. Yes, it has exactly 2 factors. Prime. 4. What numbers divide exactly into 4? We've got 1, we've got 2, we've got 4. No, it doesn't. It has 3 factors here, so it's not prime. Okay, on the next few pages, we'll have a look at some exam questions. You might want to have a look at them first. Oh, no, we need square and cube first, sorry. Right, what's a square number? So, a square number is the answer when a number's multiplied by itself. So, for example, 3 squared means 3 times 3, which is 9. So we could say 9 is a square number. 4 squared, 16. So here, 16 would be the prime number. What about a cube number? So a cube number is the answer when a number's been multiplied by itself 3 times. So 2 cubed means 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. 8 is the cube number. What about 5 cubed? Means 5 times 5 times 5. 5 times 5 is 25. 25 times 5 is 125. 125 is the cube number. Right, now we will answer some exam questions. You might want to put me on pause, unpause when done. So, from the list of numbers, write down a multiple of 8. So we're looking for a number in the 8 times table. 32 is in the 8 times table, right? 8, 16, 24, 32. A square number. Okay, so 4 squared, 4 times 4 is 16. 5 squared, 5 times 5 is 25. 6 squared, 6 times 6 is 36. So 36 is our square number, prime number. Right, well, I know 32 has a few factors here. 2, 16, 8. It's not that one. 33 has more than 2 factors because it's got 1, 33, 3 and 11. 34, I know, has got more than 2 factors because we've got 1, 34, 2, 17. 35 is in the 5 times table, no. So 37 is a prime number. 38 is not, and neither is 39 because I know 39 is in the 3 times table. Here is a list of numbers. From this list, write down a cube number. Ooh, okay, this is quite a tricky one, so let's just have a look. 2 cubed. 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. 3 cubed. 3 times 3 times 3. So you could just type this into your calculator, but let's just work it out. 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27. Ooh, 27 is here. That is our cube number. What about our prime number? Now let's think about this. Right, so we know 27 isn't because it's has 3 as a factor. Now, I know that number is definitely in the 3 times table if you add up the digits and they're divisible by 3. 7 add 4 is 11. Ooh, maybe 47's prime. Okay, let's just have a think about 47. Yeah, it's not in any times tables I can think of. 47 is our prime number. Okay, next question. From the list of numbers, write down a multiple of 7. So I'm looking for a number in the 7 times table here. 28, 7, 14, 21, 28. Cube number. Well, we kind of looked at this in the last question. 3 cubed. 3 times 3 is 9. Times 3 is 27. 27 is our cube number here. And a prime number. So not 27, not 28, because 28 definitely has more than 2 factors because of 7. 29. It's not even. Not in the 3 times table. No, it's not in any times tables. I know 29 is prime. From the numbers in the list, write down an even number. So an even number ends in 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. 40 ends in a 0. It is prime. Oh, they like this. 3 cubed is 27 here. 3 cubed is 27. 27 is our cube number again. An even number. 60 ends in a 0. A square number. 2 squared, 2 times 2 is 4. 4's not in our list. 3 squared, 3 times 3 is 9. 9 is in the list. Square. Multiple of 7. 7, 14, 21. A factor of 30. Okay, let's just think about our factors of 30. I know 1 divides into 30, so does 30. 2 divides into 30, it's even. 30 divided by 2 is 15, so 15 does. Oh, look, it's in our list. 15. Okay, last question. From the numbers in the box, write down an even number. 20. Square number. Okay, we've looked at 2 squared is 4. 3 squared, 3 times 3 is 9. 4 squared, 4 times 4 is 16. What about 5 squared? 5 times 5 is 25. It is in our list. Here we go. Complete the following statements by writing a suitable word from the box in each of the dotted line. 334 is the something of 7. Right, I wonder if it's the cube of 7. Let's work out 7 cubed, shall we? The prime of 7 doesn't make sense. The square of 7, well, I know it's not the square of 7 because 7 times 7 is 49. Right, let's work out 7 times 7 times 7. Yes, it's 343. So it's the cube. 9 is a something of 63. Well, 63 is in the 9 times table, so 9 is a factor because it divides into 63 exactly with no remainders.